You know what this just reminded me of? Did you ever see Forrest Gump? Yeah. He was like, I got Bubba Shrimp. What do you
Yeah, Bubba everything.
Yeah, What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Radio, man. We here at home, you know what I'm saying? And we got a special guest in the building right now. We got my guy Hrames in the building. Don't forget the $, he said. He said, listen, mother, don't forget my.
Don't forget it's imperative.
He pressed me. I was like, I don't want no problems.
You funny, bro.
But nah, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. You know, chilling. Had a good weekend.
Or
little Easter weekend, you know.
That's fine. Shout out to Easter.
Yeah, man.
So, what you got going on? C was like excited when you came on. She was like, "Yo, this guy's a legend," and I was like, "Word."
Yeah. You know, people refer to me as that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A little something like that, something slight. Man, really, I do a lot, man. I'm a engineer, producer, a rap. I do a little bit of everything for real. I'm a man of many hats, honestly. You can catch me doing a lot of stuff, man.
You know, somebody told me that before, and I thought they said they're a man of many hats, like wear small hats. And I was like, oh, word, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And I was like, where you get many hats at? And he was like, no, I said many hats. That's just some random. But so when you say you rap, like, are you still like in a competitive realm of rapping to where you're like, I'm that guy type shit? Or are you just making it because you know it's therapeutic?
It's slick, both. It's like, I do it because it's therapeutic, but at the same time, I know I'm good at it. So it's like, I mean, you feel me? I got it. Like, I've been humble for so long. So it's like, might as well go ahead and flex up one time. Why not?
Right.
You feel me?
Got to. Listen, if you're a producer, a music artist, or an entrepreneur, and you have a service to sell, you gotta use the new platform I'm on. Man, listen, it's called Innadot. You go to innadot.com/cruise, and you can get your membership today. So cheap, only $20 a month. You could build your own website off of it, sell your own merch, do a proud to pay system on there where somebody can pay for whatever they want to pay for on there. Literally, the sky is the limit with this platform, so make sure y'all check it out right now. Innadot.com/cruise. Listen, the link is in the description, in the bio. Make sure y'all tap in, change your life. Oh, and also the biggest part about it is you get sync offers. So if you're an artist and you're looking to get your stuff on Netflix and TV and radio, different type of things, tap in and get your stuff on sync licensing. You get plenty of deals to up to $100,000 per deal. So make sure you tap in, $20 a month, tap the link. Let's go. So when you say humble, because somebody told me that I need to stop being humble because it's basically denouncing my greatness.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I've heard similar things like that, but I don't know about denouncing. I feel like it's more of a limiting yourself for real, which I guess it's the same thing, but the word and denouncing, it makes it sound like you don't think you good. You
try to
feel
use
me?
a good word.
I feel it. That's a really good word for it, but like when you denounce it, like you think like, nah, I can't do that. But
right.
When you humble yourself, it's like you don't really just, I guess you try to keep yourself from getting that big head, but at the same time, it's like, it's conflicting because I mean you gotta gas yourself up because if you don't gas yourself up, who will for real?
And
so
like
it's
you said, limiting yourself.
Yeah, like I've been humble for a minute. So like on my side of being humble, I say like, shoot, we're trying to be behind the scenes. I just be trying to, you know, not do too much, and I don't know. I think it's just time to really just pop out and like flex what I really can do. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Yeah.
So because like I'm new out here, so like I like having these interviews because like I'm not familiar with a lot of people's like stuff that they do out here. So this is like a good, I get a lot of good interviews because it's more so like getting to know you deeper because I don't know everyone out here.
Word.
So
Where you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Shout out Allentown. What up? Shout out to, nah, I'm joking. But yeah, no, so I wanted to just ask, how does it feel to piss greatness?
Hey man, I've been doing it for so long, it's normal. To be real.
Does it hurt?
Nah,
No?
it's smooth. You know,
That's fine.
yeah. It's like, you know, when you drink a whole lot of water.
Yeah.
And then you feel me, you know, like when you get to the bathroom and then like it's like your body know you got to go to the bathroom, so like it make it worse, and then you finally piss.
And it's like,
Yeah.
You know, I slick told my homie, I was like, yo, that fart when you releasing that piss out, it's like, yo, that shit, like, that's best. He said you gotta watch out for those though.
I'm crazy though.
You gotta watch out for them motherfuckers. Go around and wet your pants crazy out the backside.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, not my fault. I don't know why I be thinking crazy shit like that. But
it's cool, man. It's the Pennsylvania, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, man.
I don't know if that's a diss or what. I didn't.
It's cool. You from Allentown? My bad. I said Pennsylvania.
It's the same Allentown,
same
Pennsylvania. Yeah. He said, yeah, that's that PA.
Hey,
holding your piss and leaving it out. Nah, but so you produce records. So what is it that you started doing with music that made you want to have all these hats?
Man, honestly, like, you're talking about like what made it, where it first started with the music?
Yeah, like, was it producing? Was it rapping? Like, how did it start for you?
Man, shoot, honestly, I was younger. I was a rapper when I was young. I was a Christian rapper starting out for real.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, so like, shoot, I was like in 8th, 9th grade. So like, we was going around. It was kind of big in the city too, bro. Like, real talk, we was doing like hundreds of shows in a year. Like,
that's
going
crazy.
out, you feel me, state to state. We was doing our thing for real. Like, start off doing that. You know, as you get older, you feel me, you start doing your own thing. Got in college and started regular rapping. Boom. And then, shoot, I got into producing because my pops, he was always a producer. He produced back in the day, like in the early 2000s. This is a group called Block Burners, or NSCW.
Okay.
He produced for them, managed them, had them going real good. Like, shoot, just watching pops do it all them years, like, I picked up on it.
That's hard.
It was a gradual time. Like, I started making beats a minute ago, but like, I feel like I just got good, like, about 4 or 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So what made you feel like what made you like validate yourself that it was like, okay, now they're good? What song was it where you're like, yo, I got it?
Shoot, as far as my beats, I can say I started rapping on my own beats for real. It was about 2017, 2018. I dropped this album with my boy Geronimo Flair. It was called Two Piece. It's called FTW, For the Win. First album I actually rapped on my beats. And it was hard. It was sliding, but like, I don't feel like my beats was just cranking like that. Like, my beats was good. It was like some good, you feel me? I could ride to it, listen to it. I could rap on it. But like, boom, back then I didn't feel like I had beats that everybody just wanted to just hop on, rap on. Like, this beat's hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like, as I kept going, really when I started, like she was saying, I produced for Jody Joe. When I started producing for Bro, that's when I really feel like my beats were starting to crank for real. So that was like around, I want to say 2019, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when they started really jumping in.
Do you feel like when you started working with these other artists that they brought that out of you, or is it you just, like, what was the change to where it's like, okay, I was subpar, but I'm that guy now?
Yeah. You know, I ain't never thought about it like that, but I do think it's the other artists, because I feel like one of my strong suits is collaboration. Like, I really collaborate with people. People tell you they get in the studio with me, we turn up, it'd be a good time, and then we end up making some fire shit, you feel me? So it's like, when I get with people, it's like we bring the best out of people, because like, I get people in different bags. Like, it'll be people who come up on some rapidy rap shit on the regular, but then I get them in a bag where it's like, shit, they on the beat with some thumping 808s that they ain't never on, but usually they're on beats with just piano and some boom baps going, you feel me? So it's like, I feel like I get people in different bags, they get me in them bags, so it's like, we bounce off each other and they make it work.
So collaboration is like a thing for you, like that's where you thrive, you would say? Yeah,
definitely. I'm a good team player. Yeah.
That's hard. So is there, like, because here at home what they do is like they have like collaboration days and like beat days, or like where producers come in and artists come in and they just cook up. Is that something that you do or would like to do?
Sure, I would do it. I ain't opposed to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just usually, like I said, I got my own studio. People come through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At your place, do you do that like, hey, yo, I'm doing a collaboration, like pull up?
Yeah, I always see people pull up to the studio. You feel me? Yeah, I do that all the time. Like,
okay,
that's how most of the work get done for real.
See, that's hard because I just be so like I be trying to understand it because like people be like there's no like support out here and like people don't really with each other and they favorite. But
see, it's like that, but like I feel like myself. It's funny that you say that. It's been kind of my mission to be a conduit of change for that in Nashville, because like I know so many artists here in the city, like on some, whether it be from music, whether it be from like on some personal, from life growing up. I know you growing up, something like that.
Right.
It's like I get where people come from and why they saying these type of things. It's because like it's a thin line in Nashville where it's like I feel like everybody got a little chip on their shoulder and they want to be the one. But at the same time, it's like through that, it's like people feel like they can't do certain things to help certain people out because it's gonna put them ahead of the next person. You feel me? And like I don't feel like that's cool because like at the end of the day, when you really look at all these other cities and like say Atlanta, Memphis, and all them, like most of them they have a lot of collaborative efforts before you feel me. Everything got to the top where it's at for real, for real. So it's like shoot, I want to be that conduit of change where I'm a person like shit. A lot of people tell you I be hitting them up, come to the studio. All right, boom, we can make some shit. Let's cook up, boom, boom, boom. Like, I'm one of the few people who you'll have them conversations, let's cook up, let's do this with. I'll actually follow through with it. And other people, it just be all cap, you know what I'm saying? So, like.
Yeah, and do you ever feel that about, like, because people always say, like, yo, you got to network. But when you go out and you network with people, it's like a dead end, really. Because it's like you network, you get the Instagram, you get the emails, but nothing happens after that.
Man, yeah. Like, I went through a phase where it kind of bothered me with networking. You feel me? It didn't work out for the best. Like it was like how you said dead end. But like man, it really got to a point to where I self validation, bro. You gotta validate your self when it comes to this, bro. Because like you can go out here and network with everybody else, but really until you got it going for yourself and you feel like you got shit going for yourself, ain't nobody gonna respect it until they see you respect yourself for real. And like that's really what I've been saying. Like I took that chip off my shoulder because I felt like that way. Like boom, people wouldn't with me, people ain't want to rap on my beats, people ain't doing this or that and third. I felt like the typical Nashville, you feel me? Then I was like, man, I can't be relying on nobody else's support. I gotta be able to support me and do everything that I want to do my way. And shoot, if it fails, it's cool. Cause like failure is the stepping stone to success. You feel me? So like the more times you fail, the more likely your odds are to raise for success.
Right. Depending on how you react to it. Because honestly, like bro, most of the shit I learned was from me f***ing up. Yeah. Like, and I'm sorry, Nate. I'm not going to curse because he takes all the curse words out. I curse too much.
You got to bleep them out. Put it like beep. It makes it like it gives it comedy effect.
Yeah, and I be but I just can't stop cursing. But
like it.
But what are we talking about?
Greatness,
yeah. So a lot of people be hating, right? So that you validate yourself and you understand you're conscious of life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When people are hating on you or you feel like someone's not supporting you because of they wish they were in that position, how do you react to situations like that? If you need me to re-ask it, I could.
Yeah, re-ask it. That's a lot. Because like, me, if people are hating, how do I validate myself if somebody making me feel invalid? Is it basically?
So basically, because a lot of people would be like, oh, you hating on me, blah, 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 blah. Or is it like, because people see that hate and feel that hate and react in such like an angry way. Like, so I want to know how you handle hate and negativity from people.
I mean, keep it a buck. I'm gonna be real. I see above it, bro. Like, I'm a positive person. I at least try to be a real positive person. You feel me? And if somebody like don't like what I'm doing, that's cool. You feel me? Just keep it pushing. You feel me? Don't bring that negative energy my way. You feel me? I'll respond and not react. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, you really can't let nobody stop your emotion. You feel me? How anybody feel about what you got going or what you're doing, stop what you're doing for real. Because once you start doing that, bro, that's when you stop. That's when you stop.
Yeah, that's when the motion stops.
That's when the motion stops. And you can't let the motion stop, bro. Like, no matter how bumpy the road get, you got to keep them tires pushing, bro. That's really all it is, bro. Like, be a buddy.
Did you?
Yo, so it's Swayze the Kid, 1/4 of Cruise Control Radio. I need y'all to do me a huge favor. Go to youtube.com/Cruise Control Radio. That's CRUZ Control Radio. I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to do me an extra favor, extra credit, go ahead and turn on the notifications so that way you'll get alerts to our newest interviews, the latest content, and some exclusive material. And also, if you can like, subscribe, comment, hate, do anything, just don't be a creep. Do me a huge favor on that one. So once again, that's youtube.com/Cruise Control Radio. That's CRUZ Control Radio. And let's hit that subscribes and notification.
But with being a rapper, did you ever, and you said you was doing 100 shows a year, did you ever get caught up in like
Man, nah, look, when I was younger doing that, it's like I was Christian rapper, you feel me? So
oh
it's
yeah,
like,
you did say that.
Yeah, so like I was like, nah, it's like I did, but like I was on some real Christian shit. So I was like, really like, I'm the type of rapper, I live what I rap for real. So like if I'm saying it in a rap, even back then, if I'm saying it in a rap, I'm not capping. I ain't finna be on that. So like I was living a Christian life, you feel me? I was trying to be cool young man, you feel me? Yeah. Raised the right way, but hey.
What changed? I know what happened because I know. What happened? What made you say like, okay, Christian rap, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I mean, it was cool, but I mean, you feel me? Like on some real like, all right, I liked doing it. I did. All right, Christian grew up going to church, But you feel me? Everybody grow up going to church, you feel me? But like,
right.
you feel me? It was like, I feel like it was kind of too much of a stipulation because like how I was just saying, I felt like I had to be a certain way.
Right.
Like it started getting a little bit too much for real. Like as I got older, because like I said, I started doing it when I was like 8th grade. So I was like 12, 13. Feel me? So like, boom, that's something. My pops was my manager. He produced for us. So like, I'm at church all the time. It's something for us to do. Keep us out the streets. All right, cool. Boom, we started doing it, getting traction, going well. Cool. As I got older, got in college and shit, you know, start getting exposed to shit, exposed to the
I knew it.
I'm saying, and everything.
Listen,
you feel, hey, life get to change it, and then you feel me. Once you get back to being in church all the time after I've been in school, you feel me, for this long, and now I got to come back and be Mr. Christian Rap, man. It's like it's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm being fake at this point. You feel me? Because like. You feel me?
Yeah, like, for sure. Because I was a youth leader at a church before I went through this, situation. But then it was like, I feel like I'm not being my natural self type shit. And when I get to that point, it's like, I don't want to force. Now, I feel like anything forced is a devil. So it's like, if I'm sitting here forcing to do this, when it's like, I feel like you just got to have that relationship with God for real. Like, your relationship with God is what solidifies your place.
Facts. Yeah, that's one thing my mom's always pushed on me growing up. That's why I'm glad I got a real religious background growing up, because like it's virtues like those, you feel me, that keep you, like, going back to the question you asked me earlier, like how I react to the hate and all that stuff. Like good, having been instilled with good virtues and stuff, and like how I put it, that self-motivation aspect that I guess religion will give you, it allows you to see above things and, be able to push through and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that you're in this space where it's like, you really left, did you fully leave the Christian rap alone and now you just...
Hey, I just do, you feel me, regular. I'm an artist, you feel me? My parents, they do Christian music, so I record them, you feel me? I mix and master all their stuff, so they sound good. You got to check their stuff out, you feel me? I'll give you a link so you can put it up, get people in the Christian stuff, you feel me? Definitely. They're real good. It ain't like I'm opposed to it, it's just like, I live a different lifestyle. Like I said, I live what I rap, so like I want to actually make the kind of music that I like to listen to, right? And that I actually, I'm living, so it's like, it's real time. I don't know, I'm just an artist, bro. I ain't gonna say I'm opposed to it.
You know what I'm saying?
But
so would you say like an artist, like in your type of thing, how you just everywhere, would you say that's like a pansexual artist? I'm just asking.
All right, in the light of what you're asking, yes, because like the artistry is everywhere. You feel me? It's spread out. You feel me?
Whatever
in terms of pansexual, whatever gets you off as an artist, that's where it goes. So you feel me? Like, I definitely, like I said, I do all that. I paint. You know what I'm saying? Me and the family got a food truck. That's an art. We cook. You feel me? You got Mama K's rum cakes and hot fish. You feel me? Got it. That's an art in itself.
What is it called?
Mama K's rum cakes and hot fish.
That's what the business is called.
Yeah.
Can you say it one more time?
Mama K's rum cakes.
Mama K's rum cakes.
Yeah. Yeah, the best cakes in all the land, bro. Yeah. If you ain't had enough, man, should have brought you something.
What type of cakes? Like,
all right, we got different flavors of rum cakes. We got butter rum. We got vanilla. We got chocolate. We got red velvet. We got strawberry. We got lemon. We got butter pecan. We having like little seasonal flavors we bring in. Like we had a strawberry coconut one. It was fire. We did a lemon berry cake. It was fire. Yeah, we be doing all types.
You know what this just reminded me of? Did you ever see Forrest Gump? Yeah. He was like, I got Bubba Shrimp. What do you
Yeah, Bubba everything.
Yeah, got Bubba Shrimp, got Bubba named all the shrimp. That's crazy. Man. But nah, that's hard. So you make the cakes?
Yeah, me and mom's, this is my mom's recipe. You feel me? She do anything. Like I be getting in there. I'm kind of like the man of many hats and everything.
Right.
I do. So like I get in there, I bake, fry fish, batter the fish. You feel me? Well, I get in where I fit in with the business, man. You know what I'm saying? I just trying to push it.
So do you also I don't know if this is like personal, but do you also have like a 9 to 5 on top of doing all these things?
Yeah, I got a couple jobs.
A couple jobs?
Yeah. I had 4. I got 3 jobs.
Why do you have 3 jobs?
Need that money, bro. Like, look, all that other shit that everybody be talking about, bro. You can't do this shit. You can't do that if you trying to be a rapper. Fuck all that. Get your motherfucking bread. However you can get your bread, get your motherfucking bread. On me, I ain't never had nobody stop me from getting no bread, bro. I've been getting money since I was motherfucking 12 years old. Swear to God, bro. Like, that's real crazy. Talk. It's real.
No, that's hard because, like, I can't imagine I have a 9 to 5. I work from like 7 to 7.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday. So having 3 jobs, is it like split shifts? Like,
yeah, it's spread out. Like the way I got my skills is I make it to where I'm able to do me during the week. But like, shoot, I work, You feel me? One job I get a smooth 30-something hours. The other job I get a smooth 20-something hours. The other job, you feel me, it's every other week type shit. So it's
That's fine.
But at the same time, gotta get my bread.
And on top of that, you helping out with the food truck.
Yep.
You also producing, writing,
Yep.
doing a lot of pan stuff.
Yep.
And then
pan stuff is crazy.
So we do you have kids?
Nah, I ain't got no
I was about to say, if you got
I
kids.
ain't got no kids, man. Nah, I ain't Superman like that. Look, my boy Chuck, he be on my head about that, bro, because I be doing so much, you feel me?
Yeah.
We had to talk the other day. he got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he be telling me all the time, like, when you have kids, bro, it's nonstop. Like, even if you no matter how much time in the world you don't got that time in the
That's a
world.
fact.
It's like, I feel him on that, you feel me? So I can't, shout out to everybody who got kids, man. Y'all are cut above, especially if you're doing everything that you're supposed to do and, you feel me, taking care of your kids. Hey, which I hope all y'all are. Hey, right. Shout out to y'all.
Because it's like a different bag, like, because I have twins. I have twin 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
And like, the only thing that helps that shit out is having a good partner to, do that with, because all the shit I do, it's like I'm able to do it because I have somebody that don't bug me. She talking shit, you know what I'm saying? As I told you, she talking shit, but
she
like,
let you know.
Right. But how I feel like those are similar relationships, like within music. Do you have like, not like a girl, I'm saying like a person that you have that vibe with, where it's like they'll check you if you're doing too much? Or if you ain't doing enough, they check you like, yo, you gotta lock in.
So in general, in music,
in music, general, like in music in general, like all that.
In music, I say it's my pops for real. He always be on my head. It be going through one ear and out the other sometimes. I ain't gonna
just
lie to you.
Just because it's your dad.
That's because it's my dad. But like, you feel me? In retrospect, when you get those type of moments and you go around, you hear the exact same shit that you heard from this root person. It be that all the time for real. But like in general in life, man, I got a few people. I can't just sit here and name them, but I got a few people I go to get G-checked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely go to people to get G-checked for myself. Because sometimes, like, I try to be self-aware and self-conscious of myself. Like, if a situation happened where I get flustered or I fluster somebody else, like, and I actually feel aware about it, I sit down, I decompress, and then I talk to somebody else about, like, what went down. And, like, am I tripping? You feel me? And if I'm tripping, you feel me? I'm a man. I'll admit when I'm wrong. You feel me? But if I ain't, then you feel me? It is what it is.
Then I'm still right. Fuck y'all.
Fuck it.
Nah, I asked that because there's a lot of people in music, especially hip hop, where it's like you try to, not critique them, but tell them like, yo, like, I feel like you tripping, like you going way too hard in this part of it or something, and then they get offended, and it's like people burn bridges because somebody try to keep it real with them.
Yeah, I feel it. I mean, I ain't never really had nothing like that go on before. To keep it real, like, I'm kind of the guy in the studio. Like, I tell them what they doing ain't it for real. Like, I mean, I let people get that shit off. You feel me? Because like, I record people. I can't turn down and tell everybody that come in what they doing is trash. Right. But like,
there's gonna be the majority.
If somebody like, if you ask me what I think of what you got going on, and I'm not a fan of it, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it be known, like, you feel me? This ain't your best song. You feel me? I'm going to say it in a way that's, you feel me, a little, but it's going to get to the point. You're going to get exactly what I'm saying, though. It ain't no beating around the bush. It's like, you get what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. And nobody was ever like, fuck out of here. You know what you're talking about.
Nah, because, like, I don't know. It's like, it's somebody with, I'm good with working with people, bro. It's like, I know how to say things and people can receive it because, like, I can say the wrong shit most times because, like, I'm a very blunt and blatant person. But at the same time, that works in my favor because people don't like people who beat around the bush like that. You feel me? Like, people can respect somebody that's clean cut and to the point. You feel
Direct,
me?
Yeah. No, and that's what I like because if a motherfucker like, I like them. I hate a motherfucker that reach out to me, right, and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" But they actually want to talk business. Don't ask me how I'm doing if you don't care.
Right.
Like, motherfucker, you don't care about what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. But so, are you from Nashville?
Yep, I'm from here, born and raised.
East Nashville.
Yep.
I knew it. Everybody, because everybody I interviewed, they said they're from out east.
Yeah, that's what everybody want to be from out east.
I just learned that's the projects over there.
Yeah,
that don't look so. Where I'm from, the projects is like tall buildings.
Yeah, y'all projects different up north, bro. Like here,
they got little houses. This nice projects.
Nah, look, I mean, they've been gentrifying those projects like slowly but surely.
Which is is that good?
It depends on how you look at it.
Better than being a trashy.
Yeah, all right. So look, aesthetically, my views on gentrification. Aesthetically, it's good. You feel me? People want to come here. Boom, bring money to the city. This, that, and the third. But like, living wise, the people who it affects, it's really that bullshit for real. Because like, I mean, it's a plus and a minus. Because like, if people who lived in say these neighborhoods, is people then buying out and building all these tall, flimsy houses that. Yeah. So like they getting bought out. So say for instance, people they was renting from them. So like boom, they didn't get that money. Whoever they was renting it from, they got to get put out because this person done sold their house. Now they got to go somewhere else, find somewhere else to live. They ain't get the benefits.
Right.
Or if they did own a house, all right, you don't want to give up your property for these flimsy houses that's going to be built because this is a nice house. I've been owning this for years. It's legacy. You feel me? Boom. Then you get bought out. Boom. Now you got to find somewhere else to live. But then that fat chunk of money that you just got, you got to spend it on a house because the housing market is fucking killing right now. And then shit, bro, it's just. I don't know. It's a lot that goes on with this, bro. But, I mean, ultimately, I can say, as far as the projects over there, it's kind of it ain't really changed over there. You feel me? Like, it kind of still the same over there.
That's what they was telling me.
Slowly but surely doing it. You feel
it was
me?
like, do you know? I'm like, no. Like, they was like, they trying to put fences up to make it look nice. And
yeah,
I'm like,
it's nice. Still the same.
I would have never knew. I would have walked in there, hey, how y'all doing?
It's so many projects around Nashville that they've been trying to revamp, and it's like so many displacement people come here and they living in the hood and they getting taxed to live in the motherfucking hood and they don't even know it. Like, bro, they built some apartments over there by Lissy Meridian over there. They built some apartments. They look nice as over there too. But if you from Nashville, you know about Lissy and Meridian, all them areas, bro. They are getting waxed to live in this area. Like, oh my God. Real.
So that's why they made the houses look like that then. To make it look like, because I was like, this look like Stuart Little type.
But I mean, like, historically speaking though, like, if you know your Nashville history, like, a lot of older people tell me out east was, like, mostly, like, the Caucasian side of town way back in the day type. You feel me? But, like, and then things started getting displaced, and then, you feel me? I don't know the entire story, but. Yeah, it's, I don't know, bro. Gentrification is a wild thing.
It is a wild thing. Waves. Shout out to gentrification. Are we shouting that out? No, I don't think we should shout it out. Nah, gentrification. But,
gentrification.
So. With you, who's the biggest artist you work with that you was excited about? Like, yo, this is dope.
I mean, I saw Chairman Dale. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. I mean, somebody that just got excited about working with.
Yeah, like, yo, we about to come to the studio. Like, I'm excited. We about to make some, you know what I'm saying? Nobody. You said me? Me? I was there.
Yeah, man, yeah, I'm saying. It's really I have to think about that one for real. I worked with what's her name? One of Gucci Mane artists, a young dude, Set.
Okay.
I recorded him before.
Dope.
That was a pretty cool studio session. I actually was excited about it. You feel me? Because it was like I knew who Cuz was. Heard a couple of his songs before. My young knew who he was, and they was acting like it was a big deal. So they kind of hyped it up to me. I was like,
we lit.
I was like, all right, I'm finna do some big shit there. So recorded, bro. That was a wild studio session too, man.
Was it?
Yeah, it was funny as like them niggas funny as it was a good session.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So when I first moved to Nashville, I worked at a studio. I'm not gonna say the name, but I worked at that studio, and one time I had a session there. I was an engineer and all that. They came to the studio. This motherfucker in there rapping, bruh. I'm not lying to you. Out of nowhere, he pulls a whole AR out his pants, skinny jeans. Pulled a whole AR out his pants, just in there rapping with this. I was like, yo, bro, I quit. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Like, this is insane.
Hey, man, it happens, bro. You feel me? The type of shit that brings to the studio.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Hey.
So what's something that you working on right now that you excited about and that you about to release or that?
All right, the Billionaire Boys Club, that's out now. I shot a video for it recently.
Oh,
that's gonna come out.
Okay.
And then me and my boy Chuck Indigo. You familiar with Chuck Indigo?
I've learned about him through Sauce.
Yeah.
That boy be spitting.
Yeah, we finna drop a album called Winners Habit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be fire.
Dope.
Yeah, we got a whole dope run coming with it.
Are you rapping on there too, or is it just the beat?
So me and him, we both collabed on beats, and
dope.
We both on there rapping. You feel me? Doing our thing. It's a good project, man. It's a good project.
That's fine.
Yeah.
How old are you?
29.
29, really?
Yeah.
See, now I feel old as shit.
Damn.
I'm 31.
Ah, man, you feel me? Ain't too far.
That's fine. Yeah. Cause you still like a young, you like a young boy and shit.
I guess.
When I turn 30, I'm like, fuck, I'm old.
Hey man, look, I hit
bro,
30, bro. You feel me? I gotta look. I said I'm finna be my last year in my 20s, and so I really want to flex myself as a rapper for real.
Yeah.
Go hard in my last year in 20s and 30s. You feel me? Have it come. Everything going on. I know what I'm trying to do. So I will just keep on pushing my line when I turn 30 for real. That's all it's about.
So yeah, I brought up age because when I turned 30, I thought that was it. Like, damn, I gotta wear Skechers. I gotta be crazy out here. But it's like 20s again.
Yeah, we thought so lowly of people who were 30 when we was younger. It's 30s is really the 20s the right way.
Exact, because we got to f up our 20s, and now it's like, okay, now I can be responsible.
Exactly. You feel me? I was responsible for most of my 20s, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that's good.
My 30s finna be lit ball. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You got a nice car.
30. Appreciate it, man. I'm riding current year. You feel me?
That's hard.
Current year, baby.
Yeah, talk to Yeah, I love that. You got a good credit score.
Yeah, that's great.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Nah, so now, if you want to just
I'm a good credit having that. You feel me?
Nah, listen, that's a good problem to have. Listen, I hate that make shit like that corny. Like, now it's getting cool because the nerds are popping now and the smart people are popping.
Bro, most of your money, most people making money from the internet nowadays.
Bro,
so, like,
yes.
if you ain't got no kind of knowledge, you're not gonna get no money, bro.
Right.
Like, really, the streets is almost, they about dead. You feel me? They about dead. Not all the way, but they about dead.
Because everybody wants to be a rapper now.
Yeah. Everybody want to be a rapper, but like the rap game is really getting kind of watered down for real. But like, it's like, I feel like the rap game lacks originality. That's one thing I can say about Nashville rap.
Yeah.
Nashville rappers, they are very original, but like we're so original that it kind of taints our views on working together sometimes. But I mean, like I said, I'm trying to change it. I be trying to reach out to everybody else. I'm also working on Get the Loop Volume 2. You feel me? I don't know if you tapped in enough if you heard Get the Loop Volume 1. You should listen to it. It's dope. I produced all the songs on there. That's the one I got the song with Trapper Mandela on there with.
Okay.
So pretty much got all different kinds of artists on there, and it's like a big ass compilation.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, no, we I think that's dope because like I said, this fake like facade people got that there's no support. I feel like it's just a excuse because they're not getting the attention they want off their music because there's support here. Yeah. Like where I'm from, there's no support here. I'm not saying support me, but when I see people working together, I would never see that back home. Yeah. Like people really fuck with each other out here, and I feel like it's starting to be seen more. And
it's starting to change. I feel like people are starting to get the picture.
How do you feel about merch? Is that something that you invest in? That's something that
I got some
that's yours right
now.
there.
Hold on. Let's see.
Can't you still what's that? RMMB? You.
My Badge University. I'm saying can't lose, still winning. You feel
me? That's hard. Do you press it up yourself?
Nah, I don't press it up myself. I got people to do that.
Oh,
that's where networking come into play. You feel me? Like when you stop giving a about networking actually works. I can say that much.
Because when you're not trying to do something, it's just that's like finding your love. Like you finding your love. Like when you just don't care, it just comes to you.
Yeah, for real. Like you just gotta go for it. You know,
put it on cruise control.
Put it on cruise control.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
So if you can let the people, that's hard to be certain.
It's two. It's two.
Make sure to remind me to give him his 3% off the sales.
3%. There we go.
All right, so if you can let the people know where to find you, where to follow you, stream you, all that, book you.
Book me. Hey man, look, you can find me on social medias at IPIS Greatness, IPISS Greatness. I should have spelled greatness too, but hey, you feel me? A lot of people don't be knowing I said piss. Yeah, you feel me? Go listen to my music on Spotify. You feel me? Go follow. You can follow on Spotify, right? Yeah. Follow me on Spotify. You feel me? Apple Music, all that good. Yeah. Hit me up.
And book. Make sure y'all book.
That's terrible. What's the name?
It's all good.
It's all good.
I've heard worse. I heard somebody say I actually don't have an Instagram.
They hit you with that?
Nah, I just made that up. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in. My guy Hrames with the $sign. Because he gets dollars and got good credit, a nice car, all the and he raps Christian music. He's fire. So make sure all that shit. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Let's go. Cruise Control Radio. Until the next episode.